the session here, and hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to turn on my music here, and I know that you probably can't hear it, but it's a guide for me. If you're reading this, if you're watching this on the replay, I hope that you subscribe. Hope that you enjoy this and you like this. And there we go. And tonight I'm doing all of the chakras. And if you wait towards the end, I'll be doing my community pendulum. Just relax and take some deep breaths. Breathe in the positive and out the negative. Cleanse the energy with some selenite. I'm going to start with the root chakra, one of my favorite crystals, red jasper. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm going to work on the sacral chakra, and I'm using tiger's eye. We're working on your solar plexus chakra. Can you hear me okay? I'm just not speaking, I'm sending up those energy vibes. Excellent, thank you. No, I just haven't figured out how to add the extra music, so it's quiet. So your solar plexus chakra is what we're working on now. And whomever is asking for love and light and protection, I pray for all of you to have that. You are in my prayers. Okay, so I'm going to try a bit of an experiment and you tell me if you can still hear me. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Can you hear the music? I'm turning up the music, I'm not sure if you hear me. And can you still hear me? Okay, I guess the question is, can you hear both me and the music? I guess it'll be silent for a little bit longer till I figure it out. As long as you feel the energy, I'm happy. And now we're going to go to the heart chakra. And I'm using malachite. hope that you are feeling all these love and light vibrations. Energy healing is definitely a form of self-care. Your chakra, I'm using lapis lazuli. Now we are working on your third eye. This is amethyst. It is one of the more powerful healing crystals. Helps with so much. And your third eye is right between your eyebrows and then go up a little. Feel those love and light vibrations. Amethyst vibes are just beautiful. And now, the crown chakra. This is clear quartz, the most powerful healer. Love and light vibrations for your higher power channel. I'm the vessel, and it goes to you. Love and light energy. I am known as the energy and the crystal witch, and I love it. Feel this healing vibes just for you. selenite, which is where we started, clearing all the energies. And as always, is there anything anyone wants any help with their energy? I do these every Monday, so I hope that you subscribe. Thank you for all the likes. Does anyone need any help with anything? Let's see. I am going to, there's one special sister that usually has back pain. So I'm going to do a little extra for the back pain. And now, I didn't have a lot of time to advertise this. So the next part is the pendulum. Hello, welcome in. The pendulum for yes and no. Ask a question. This is a community pendulum of labradorite. I did it myself. Can't take credit for the crystal, but I wire wrapped it. Does anyone have a question that will result in a yes or no answer? Please put your questions in the comment, please. Thank you. Yes, I made it myself. I added the lotus flower for the chakras for healing because I'm a crystal energy witch. I can do things with energy and with crystals, put intuition into it. I get intuition from them. Does anyone have any questions that will result in a yes or no answer? And I may repeat that question a few times just because people come in and out and they probably don't know exactly what I'm doing. Does anyone have any questions that will result in a yes or no answer? Welcome in. Does anyone have any questions that will result in a yes or no answer? I have a question of my own for you. Do you feel my energy even when I'm just doing this pendulum? Apparently you can because it answered it for me. Good, so you can still feel the love and light energy. That's wonderful. Didn't have a chance this week to advertise that I would be doing this. So I'm glad that you can still feel the energy from me, from universe, from source, or whatever you call it. Does anyone have any questions that will result in a yes or no answer? I love how this pendulum turned out. Put your questions in the comments for yes or no, for questions that will result in a yes or no answer. How's everyone's evening going? Hopefully you all had a good day today. Does anyone have any questions that will result in a yes or no answer? Please put your question in the comments. Any more people? Does anyone have a question that will result in a yes or no answer? Can you please put your question in the comments? Tried a new recipe. Ooh, you gotta tell me about that later, sis. And baking me into something new. Oh, it looks like it is. Definitely. Wow. Leading to something new. That's awesome. Well done. Does anyone else have a question that will lead to a yes or no answer? Please put your comment in the comment section, please. Your question. Well, I have a good market on Thursday. Yay. Yeah, definitely. Definitely looks like a strong yes, definitely. Well, I have a good market this weekend. Excellent. I really had a good market this last weekend. It was wonderful. Does anyone else have any questions that will result in a yes or no answer? Please put them in the comments. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Will my family remain safe? Hello, welcome in. Will I move this car? Yay. Hopefully within the year. Will my business thrive? On a side note, I just invested in my business a little bit and I advertised for my energy healing sessions. And so my I'm doing sessions for half off. And they will be, if you go to my Square website, which is a link in the bio, and I'll probably link it in here too. I for limited time only, I will be doing my energy sessions for $50. They're normally $99, but I'm doing them for $50. It's just to get it generated and going, and I'm really happy to do that. My main goal is to help people, and I guess you could say profitably, but also just to help people. But I also just want to be really helpful in helping people. And I love energy work and I love crystals. So I combine the two. I'm an crystal energy witch, so I can do a lot of things with crystals, and it's very powerful in the energy sessions too, and their Zoom meetings. So I will be putting that in the link below. Does anyone have any questions that result in a yes or no answer? Put them in the comment, please. I figured that since no one was asking questions, I'd put my 2 cents in worth. But yeah, if you want part of that deal, you can click on the link that will be in the description of this, and probably the first comment. It probably will publish tomorrow morning. That's generally how YouTube does it. I'm going to give this a few more minutes. Does anyone have any questions that will result in a yes or no answer? Please leave them in the comments. I do want to say I'm grateful to every one of you. Appreciate every one of you. And I hope that if you are not already subscribed, that you do subscribe, because then you won't miss out on the lives. And I have a lot more planned. I also have a Patreon that I just set up. It's in my Linktree. Well, good. That's awesome. Lisa's part of it. Awesome. Is he going to pay the rest anytime soon? Sounds like it. Looks like a payment plan. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, it's something. It's in the right direction. So, yes, I'm manifesting amazingness for all of us. And I'm really pushing, not really pushing, I'm letting universe take the wheel, but on the flip side of that, I'm also taking the niggles that universe is giving. So things are going to get much better for me and my family. So on that note, okay, well, for the replay, thank you if you got this far. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Will Marie get the rest of her money soon? It did say yes, but I'll ask that again. Is she going to get that money soon? My guess is I heard payment planners. That's why that word came out. So probably in the next week or so, I would think. I'm not sure. Spirit is suggested at the time. So if you're watching this on the replay, I hope that you're subscribed so you don't miss out. And yeah, there'll be some links below. I'll probably put them also in the first comment. YouTube doesn't generally publish these for about, you'll see it in tomorrow morning. Thank you for watching. Thank you for my family. I'll guess I will find out soon. Right, Marie? Awesome. Love, light, and blessed be. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Love and light.